Welcome back, JDM fam. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you guys like Honda and Honda Civic Type R content. Today we're talking about the Honda Civic Type R, specifically my FK8 2021 Honda Civic Type R in Boost Blue. Absolutely gorgeous. And basically we're talking about how usable this car is. The daily usability on these Civic Type Rs, at least the last couple generations, have been very daily usable. You can drive these cars every day. I actually do drive this car 3 to 4 times a week. I drive it all over the place. This thing is awesome. So the first thing you're going to notice is this car is a 4-door. You can fit 4 people in the car comfortably, and you don't even have to adjust the front seats unless like you have a really tall person in there. The rear seats are very comfortable. So obviously with the Corvette, the Supra, the 8.6, they're really cool little cars, but there's not much space. Now with this car, it is built for track. You can take this car on the track with over 300 horsepower stock and those Brembo brakes and obviously the suspension, and you can take some corners, you can hit it, and you could probably keep up or beat a lot of cars there, just stock. And that is awesome because if you're looking for a track car, something really fun, even if you don't take it to the track and you just want to drive a really fun, capable car, this car is for you, especially if you have a family. If you have a kid or two, you're gonna want a car that you can fit your kids in. And I would love to have a Corvette or a Supra. I'll probably get one down the road, but I'll never be able to fit my kids in there with me, and that just sucks. But this car is obviously amazing, and I can go on road trips, go out to dinner, go to family functions, take my kids, and never miss my car. So that's really great, and this car is a really good, functional, daily driver. You can drive this car every day. You could drive it to work, take it to the track on the weekends, and then go take your kids out for pizza right after the track day. So it's amazing. So like I said, this car has 4 doors, a lot of space, and let me check and see if it's open. Okay, it is open. And Squirtle's sitting back here. See, lots of space. So the seats, like I said, needs to be vacuumed in here, but the seats are very comfortable. The rear seats are like a polyester, so they will hold up a lot better probably than the suede in the front. But the suede in the front it's just a race car seat up there. Back here is more durable and a lot better for picking people up, letting kids ride back here, or just people that might not care about your car as much. They could sit back here and they won't destroy your seats. By the way, it has the red stitching, black with the red stitching, so clean. And it does have cup holders and everything, so this car does have 4 cup holders as well, and it does have a USB in the center console as well as a USB up at the top up there. Honda really does design a lot of cool storage areas and just like out of the box thinking design sometimes with their interiors. I love it. So like I said, lots of storage back here. I could sit back here behind myself. Let me try it really quick. Okay, so I did not realize until I was cleaning back here one day that my seat is really far back, but it doesn't feel that far up there. But as you guys can see, I'm sitting behind myself. I'm 6 foot and I still have room back here. If I pull myself back even more, like look at that, that is actually a decent amount of room. So this back seat isn't like an 8.6 back seat where it's basically just a storage spot or maybe for a car seat or something. You can actually sit back here, use this, and have full-size adults back here. My son is an adult. He sits back here just fine, and my daughter as well. Both of them are adults, and that's just crazy that you can actually fit full-size adults in the back of this race car. Now, obviously, it's not going to be as fast, but you can still use this car. You could drive it, you could pick people up, and it's just nice to have back seats. So we're gonna pop the hatch really quick. Let me show you guys how much space is in here with the back seats up. I was able to fit a 58-inch TV in here, no problems. From side to side, it just fit perfect. It basically was touching each side, I believe, but there was a lot of space. Look at all of that space. It is really crazy how much space is in here. This mat is getting replaced, by the way. I just bought it and I thought that it was going to fit a little bit better. It doesn't. So I'm gonna get a real Honda mat for the Type R for the rear back here, because this thing just looks ugly. But like I said, guys, so much space. I mean, I could probably sleep back here easily. I could probably go camping and lay down back here with a bed, make a whole bed and everything. Now my feet might hang out a little bit, but still, a lot of really usable space. Like, this space is so big, you could probably fit like 3 bikes back here, and there's just so much space, so much more space than you would imagine a Honda Civic would have, especially a Civic Type R. Another great thing about the Type R is that it's good on gas. You're not going to be filling it up constantly if you're driving it to work or going on a road trip, but also it is reliable. My Civic Type R just hit 29,000 miles, and I've been driving it more this year than I ever have before. Basically, the last 3 years, I only drove it 1 to 2 days a week, and yeah, I just didn't want to put many miles on it, but if I'm going to keep it, I might as well drive it, unless I just park it in a warehouse and cover it up. I really like driving this car, and it's going to be paid off soon, so I figure I might as well put some miles on it. Now, if I'm driving to boring places, I usually take the SUV, the CR-V, but for fun drives or driving somewhere that I really want to go and I think it would be fun to drive to, I take the Type R, and it is definitely way more fun than driving an SUV. On the hot days with the AC on though, it basically feels like a regular car. It's really nice because you can go into comfort mode with this car and turn on the AC, roll up the windows, and it feels really nice in there. It feels like any other car basically, but it feels good. And then once it's a nice day out, like today is pretty nice. It's overcasted, it's windy, and today I'm rolling with the windows down, AC off, and plus R mode. So that's obviously another great thing about the Civic Type R, is that you can drive it in comfort mode with the AC on, drive it like any other car, and then when it's time, you can hit the track, you can put it in plus R mode, turn off that AC, roll down the windows, and just hit it. It just turns into a total different car once you hit those high revs. Obviously, my car is modded, so it's a lot louder than the stock car. I do have a muffler delete and a Takeda cold air intake. Makes a big difference, makes it feel better, and it makes it sound better as well. I really love those mods. Those are basically the basics that you definitely need on this Civic Type R, an exhaust mod and the intake mod. But yeah, if you guys want to check out any videos on my Boost Blue FK8, check out my FK8 Civic Type R playlist. I've made so many videos on the Civic Type R, and all of the mods are on that playlist as well, so definitely go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you guys like Honda Civic Type R content, and I'll see you guys on the next video.